The Complementary Transmitter Configuration Tool, TCT, is available for M200, M300, and M800 transmitters on MT.com. This software works with single or multiple transmitters, allowing modification and archival of configuration files on Windows PCs. It also enables offline management, reducing the risk of programming errors. Configuration files can be printed or shared digitally. To get started, navigate to the folder where existing configuration files are stored to open a previously saved example, or create a new one from scratch. In this case, we'll amend a set that we get from a transmitter. Connect the PC via USB to the transmitter's USB-B port and download the configuration files from the transmitter. While we are connected to the transmitter, we can also use the TCT to perform date-time synchronizations with the PC. Now, we can navigate to a designated location on the PC to save the configuration files. At this point, it's possible to disconnect the transmitter and continue working on the configuration files. If we want to modify a previously saved configuration set, it can be opened here, but in this case, we will select the files we just saved. Now, we can configure the transmitter file using the toolbar on the left. First, the Channel tab. We'll set a custom descriptor for this channel, and then proceed to set up the measurements available for the channel. The range, resolution, and filter for each measurement can also be adjusted. Moving to the Display tab, the display settings can be configured in various ways. We'll customize the instrument tag name and set the display mode to one channel. In the Parameter tab, the sensor measurements can be further customized. We'll set the Unicon conductivity sensor with standard temperature compensation on M1 and no temperature compensation on M3. In the Analog Outputs tab, we can assign and configure analog outputs for the measurements. In this case, we'll assign a measurement stream from the Unicon sensor to 2 of the available analog output channels and use the default range settings. In the Setpoint or Relay tab, we can program setpoints and link activation status to customizable relay outputs available on the transmitter. Standard range types are available with simple input of the factors here, but in this case, we will be turning the CH2 setpoint off and need to free the associated relay from the setpoint. We'll configure setpoint 1 to track CH1M1 and make use of the special Unicon setpoints. This transmitter will use USP 645 limits for conductivity, and just like that, no further action is required to alert us if the sensor exceeds the limits established in the pharmacopoeia. In the Alarm Clean tab, system-level alarms can be set and assigned to alarm output relays. We'll set a general alarm to trigger inverted on relay number 1 in the event of either power or software failure. In the Sensor Alarm tab, we can modify the delay and state settings of the alarm output relays as they relate to sensors. The hold relay can also be managed here. We'll set the sensor disconnected event to trigger an alarm. In the User Management tab, we can enable password protection and create and modify additional users. We'll customize the user ID, change the user password, and configure the access restrictions to only certain menus in the transmitter. Now that our modifications are complete, we can save the configuration files. We will overwrite the files we initially extracted. To upload these settings, connect the PC via USB to the transmitter's USB-B port and press the button to send all transmitter setup files. The configuration can be uploaded to multiple transmitters sharing the same part number. Use the Exit button to quit the TCT application. A warning will appear, reminding you to save the configuration and to confirm your action.